I'm Brittany Lewis with Forbes Breaking News. In the Senate Judiciary Committee hearing on Wednesday, Senator Mazie Hirono questioned John Z. Lee, nominee to be United States Circuit Judge for the Seventh Circuit. Hirono spoke about her and Lee's shared experience as immigrants and how it informed their lives and careers. Lee agreed with the Hawaii senator about the importance of diversity in the judiciary and how it helped ensure the public's confidence in the bench. Take a listen to their interchange.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and welcome to both of our nominees. Judge Lee, I enjoyed your story about bringing a can of beans. It reminded me very much when, as you may know, I also am an immigrant and I didn't speak any English either. And my story about miscommunication involves bringing bread to school. I'll just leave it at that, but I can definitely relate to your can of beans story, and I too was mortified when, yeah, okay. Let me go on to the initial questions I ask of every nominee before any of the committees on which I sit. And those questions are, this is, I'm asking both of you, since you became a legal adult, have you ever made unwanted requests for sexual favors or committed any verbal or physical harassment or assault of a sexual nature?
I have not, Senator.
No, Senator.
Have you ever faced discipline or entered into a settlement related to this kind of conduct?
I have not, Senator.
I have not, Senator.
For Judge Lee, a profile on you featured in the Illinois Bar Association's newsletter in 2002 noted that one of your greatest assets as a new judge is your experience as a young immigrant learning to adapt to a new culture. Like so many immigrant kids, including myself, adaptability is a skill we need to and it certainly gives us a unique perspective. How do you think that judges with diverse backgrounds is important in our judiciary, and why?
Thank you, Senator Hirono, for that question. I do believe that diversity is very important for the judiciary, really for two basic reasons. First of all, it provides the courts with the benefit of different perspectives from all different types of perspectives from all walks of life to the issues that the courts deal with on a daily basis. And secondly, it provides the public with confidence and assurance that the views of everyone and everyone's interests in our country will be considered by the courts equally and openly.
I completely agree with your perspective. Judge Mendoza, throughout your time practicing law, I understand that about half of your cases have involved representing indigent defendants in state or federal court. You have also been active with your Legal Aid Society. How has pro bono work and community service impacted your legal career, and how will it aid you as a circuit court judge?
Thank you, Senator. Working with people who come to you in their most darkest hour and when they're facing the biggest challenge in their life, and they don't have money to take care of that legal issue, and making sure that they understood that providing legal representation was so vital to them, and they appreciate that, and you're honored to even serve in that capacity. And it was important for me as an attorney to provide that, and to provide pro bono legal services as well as a legal aid attorney. Thank you.
Thank you. Judge Lee, why did you want to become a lawyer?
Thank you, Senator Hirono. Growing up in an immigrant family in Chicago, I remember helping my parents read and review and look at various agreements that they had to sign, employment agreements. I reviewed leases for apartments for them as a child. My father opened a family-owned business, and I remember reviewing vendor contracts for him when I was, must have been sixth grade, seventh grade. And so I developed an appreciation of how important the law was to everyone's life. And that was one of the reasons why I decided to become a lawyer.
Thank you. I am happy to support both of you for your appointments. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Senator Hirono. Senator Kennedy?